We're currently in the midst of a large-scale excavation before they're going to build another neighborhood for the city Modi'in that you see here next to us. We're excavating a very impressive farmstead from the Hashmonai period, the late Hellenistic period. What we're discovering here is a house of a family, a Jewish family that came here in the Hashmonai period, built their home here. On the neighboring hills, they planted olive trees and vineyards, and they cultivated the fields. Right? From that period, we find many finds. For example, coins of the Hashmonaim kings. Right? They have on them their name, right? Yochanan, Kohen Gadol, Rosh Chavar Yehudim, and the other Hashmonai kings. On the day before Pesach, we're excavating right here where we're standing next to the wall that you see over here, and we start excavating, and we find a few, one and then two and then more large, very large silver coins, tetradrachmot and didrachmot shkalim and chatzei shkalim of the Seleucid kings Antiochus VII and Demetrius II. These are large silver coins that you see here. Large silver coins, and the story that they tell, this hoard of coins, is a story of one of the members of the family that live here who saved up his earnings, right? Saved his money, his silver coins, put them in a wallet and hid them. He hid them because he had to go somewhere and he didn't know when he would be back, and apparently he didn't come back. And only 2,140 years later, in our excavation here, we found this hoard of coins. The family that lived here continued throughout the Second Temple period. The house was expanded. They added more rooms, more courtyards, more storage rooms, and they take part in the Jewish rebellion against the Romans, the rebellion between 66 and 70, which eventually led to the destruction of the temple. In the excavation, we found coins from the time of the rebellion. These coins say on them the year of the rebellion, the second year of the rebellion. Right, that's what you see here. And they say on them to the freedom, Chirut Zion, the freedom of Zion. So that's definite evidence that they took part in the rebellion. And then even after the rebellion and the destruction of Jerusalem in the year 70, the family that cultivated these lands come back, and they continue to live here. They continue to live here, and they're here until the Bar Kokhba rebellion. And in the excavation we found many finds from this period, the period between the destruction of Jerusalem and the Bar Kokhba rebellion, and they even prepared for the rebellion. Like, for example, what we found here in this wall, this row of rooms, the northern row of rooms of the building, at that period before the Bar Kokhba rebellion was filled with large boulders and earth in order to make a very massive and powerful wall that would protect their home, their estate. However, the Romans came here in the Bar Kokhba rebellion, when they put down the Bar Kokhba rebellion, and they conquered the site and they destroyed it. And that's the end of the site in the Second Temple period, the Bar Kokhba rebellion. And those founds were here on this hill near Modi'in, covered with not much earth and plants and some thorns, till we come here in a salvage excavation and start excavating, and we discover the amazing story of the people who lived there in that time.
Do you think that this is another proof that show the connection between the Jewish to this land?
It definitely is. It's a definite picture of the Jewish life in this land in the Second Temple period.